All right, good morning. We're back, and I sometimes requests and things put you in a position where you have to engage in the Rolling Green story redemption arc, and you have to turn a corner and fix a couple things. Not that we did anything wrong. It's all my personal choice. I can't actually do things wrong. But I can leave people wanting something different or more or just different. And because I don't have a big list for the people I'm trying to turn their day around a little bit, I thought, I think I got one of their songs that this bus rider enjoyed. So I was going to try this one to see if she dug this one. Let's check it out. First and foremost, that was Savatage with Strange Wings off Hall of the Mountain King. Thanks for joining us if you're just here for the song. Yeah. Now, this is a perfect example why I'm straight crazy sometimes. Because I've been looking at these D&D in inspired type fantasy Tolkien-esque album covers since I was like 16. They've existed. It's a genre. So, of course I noticed that. It's something I'm into. Like, I mean, the little jester. I don't know if this is on the street. The little jester here up in the corner, peeking around going, I'm going to usurp the king. You know, I don't know. It's weird. It's cool. I mean, look at that. You know, when your chest is overflowing with treasure, which isn't some metaphor to anything else. It's literally the chest overflowing with treasure. You know, people are going to have intentions. That's your album cover. So I really like that tune. And then I was going to point out that I'm a big fan of, I was, Trans-Siberian Orchestra. And I'm pretty sure, and I'm just throwing this out there, because maybe I'm wrong, but isn't this kind of the beginning of Trans-Siberian Orchestra right here? Didn't they come from Savatage? Because I know this, and I know it's not Christmas time, but just for a bonus, because, you know, Baby Metal 2.0, even though I didn't mind it, it wasn't the way to leave the morning. And we've really been missing our normal mornings. Now, I know this isn't the same, but, I mean, this is a hell of a track here. And it's a given we're going to come back to this at Christmas every year. That's what Ange and I do. I mean, we actually listen to like trans. So on Christmas Eve, we listen to Trans-Siberian Orchestra. That's our Christmas music. Don't mind the Mannheim Steamroller, I think they're called. I don't think that I'd like that too. But we'll have to wait for Christmas for that. that's wonderful. And for this one, I think this is a perfect example of why does Rollen keep dipping into a little classical now and then? Why would he bother? Who's for that? It's got 15 views. And this is not directed at any bus rider. And this is like for your fair weather fans. Friends passing in the night, you know? Strangers in the night, exchanging requests, that one ain't right. It's getting me banned. You really gotta go over to Rumble, you know. Something like that. I'm kidding, I'm playing, I'm mostly dicking around. So, let's say this is a little too new to use as an example of like the orchestra and metal all together. But if we went to, let's see, Prelude. Whoa, I got some caps on. Da ba ba ba. Hey, oh wait, no. See, I'm supposed to make it so these changes become classier, but you know, classy's not my. Actually, I'm putting this into madness. There it is. Okay, so. I don't know if we played it on Hall of the Mountain King, and I don't know if everybody watched Hall of the Mountain King, and you probably shouldn't because it's actually an indictment of this. I had that. I had the thing you get this thing for, so I had that when I did Hall of the Mountain King, and some creative storytelling, a box of tissues, and a couple days later, old Rollen was okay. So I don't recommend it to a lot of people because my reaction to Hall of the Mountain King goes against the narrative, if you know what I was saying. Now, if you just stumbled across it, I look, batshit crazy. So I'm okay with that. This is, so going back, all the way back to Hall of the Mountain King, which I've been listening to since I was, 16, 17 years old. And then you saw what kind of that Christmas Eve Sarajevo one, which the other thing I wanted to say about that is I believe a lot of countries, nations, cities, areas have seen enough world building, and it hasn't benefited them. And their families and their love and their strength has been crushed, but their indoctrination levels have went through the roof. So I do feel for anybody who has been and trust me, I know where I live. These people, they're the bad guys too. I get that. I get it. I can't change where, what, who, why, but I can admit everything's not on the up and up. But to finish this whole idea, they've been doing this classical thing since I was a kid, so that's why I get into it so much. And I don't know if I played this before or not, so I just thought I'd have you check it out. This is where it all comes from. right there, you're entering the Hall of the Mountain King. I'm sure I probably put it on there just because why wouldn't I? It seems like something I would do. So, lounge members. For me, this is my palate cleanser. And we're going to do one more. Not now. We're going to come back with Flight of the Valkyries. It's been a while. I'd like to hear that. I wonder where some of the symphonic metal gets its roots from. Hey, let's check it out next on a early, late morning bonus brunch with Rollen. Savatage. They are up there at the top of my all-time favorites. It doesn't sit there because it's a conversation starter. It sits there because they rock. Later.